I've always considered myself a woman of my word. However, my story starts with a broken promise. The promise I gave to someone I once considered the love of my life.
Mia,
Blake,
you have to promise me something.
anything.
Promise me this will never end. Promise me we'll be together forever.
I promise, Blake. So, what went wrong? You ask? Well, it's kind of a long story. Episode 1 on Ruin My Life, written by Margo, Vincent. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more of these videos. Home sweet home. Having spent the past 3 years living and working abroad, I was finally back in my hometown, New York City, the Big Apple. New York, I missed you. When I say I lived and worked abroad, I'm talking about London, England. I loved it there, but it doesn't compare to my native, New York. As a child, I also spent a lot of time in my mom's native country, France. Beautiful country. My mom grew up there, and in a way, I did too. But the most important thing you're going to learn about me is that I dream of owning a hotel. Everything I've ever done, I've done with this goal in mind. The reason I want to have my own business is because I'm obsessed with power. Most people want to make a lot of money, but I couldn't care less about it. Power, however, has been my true addiction. And when you're successful, the world is your oyster. After living abroad for 3 years, I was so excited to see my friends and my family. I have a coffee date with my college best friend, Rita, in an hour. But first, I'm going to take my suitcase upstairs and shower. I still can't believe you're back in New York. It feels weird seeing you face to face. Are you going to miss our video calls? Never. So, are you going to get back together with Blake now? If I'm being honest, I haven't really considered it. Why not? Let's just say I highly doubt I'm going to have enough time for dating now. My new job is going to be extremely demanding. I'm going to be the general manager of a luxury hotel. Shut up! You finally got your dream job. There's a catch though. I'm going to work for Wonderland Hotels, Blake's hotel chain. First of all, it's not Blake's. It's owned by his father. But Blake lives there. You're going to see him all the time. It's not like it matters. My job comes first. I'm going to keep my eyes on the prize. Is that Blake Parker Ellington in the flesh? After all these years, there he was, in the same cafe he used to take me for late night coffee dates. There he was, looking as good as I remembered, only more masculine, probably a little taller too. He had a stone cold expression on his handsome face. I used to be able to read Blake quite well, yet I had no idea what was going through his head now. Was he happy to see me? Was he thinking I looked beautiful? And most importantly, did he miss me? I had no idea. But one thing was for sure. The second I saw Blake, I realized how much I missed him. The thing I missed most about Blake was the adventures him and I had had. Blake was nothing if not spontaneous. He did always push me to go on random unplanned trips that were a blast. No day was dull with Blake Ellington. And that's the reason I had half the mind to approach Blake and say hi to him. But before I was able to muster my courage to go talk to Blake, he left the cafe. What am I supposed to do now? I'll be right back, Rita. Blake.
Hello, Mia.
Wow, I can't believe this is really you. Isn't it strange how both of us happened to come to Moonscape Coffee at the same time?
Very. Considering I thought you were in London up until 2 minutes ago.
I was, but I'm back in New York now.
Are you just visiting? Or?
I think it might be permanent.
I see.
I know it's been a while since the last time we spoke, but it's really great seeing you. I'm glad we ran into each other. And you look, well, incredible.
So do you. I love your outfit. You haven't changed a bit, yet somehow you look even more beautiful.
Hey, do you want to? Blake?
There you are, baby.
Baby? Who is the woman you're talking to?
She's just an old friend. Are you ready to go?
Did you get our drinks?
They didn't have any chai tea latte. We'll try at that coffee shop. I'll see you around, Mia.
So he has a new girlfriend. Of course he does. I just hope her and Blake don't have what him and I did. I just hope I'm still his one true love. Why the sad face, babe? I just met Blake's new girlfriend. Honey, Blake doesn't have a girlfriend. If you did like, I could tell you a bit more about Blake's love life. The father of my unborn baby is still best friends with Blake. So I hear. I'm sorry, but I don't want to spend another minute talking about Blake. I'm so tired of hearing his name. I understand, sweetie. It must be quite painful. It was great seeing you, Rita. But I need to go now. I'm starting my new job on Monday, and there are still quite a few things I need to do before then. I hope we can hang out again soon. Good luck with your new job. Thank you, love. I have a feeling I might need it. You will be fine. I'm ready to rock and roll. This hotel is just as majestic as the last time I was here. That was when Blake brought me here. I still remember that day.
So, this is a place I'm going to own one day. Isn't it dope?
It's pretty dope, but I wish you had told me where we're going, so I could have worn something more presentable. I feel so underdressed in this fancy hotel.
Mia, you're the most beautiful girl in every room, no matter what you're wearing. And I love those jeans on you.
You're just trying to get me out of them.
Always. Would you like to see the terrace next? The view from the top floor is amazing. You're going to love it. This way.
You were right. This hotel is something else. Being able to stay here whenever you please must be really nice.
It's alright.
Are you excited to take over your father's business?
Excited is probably an overstatement. After all, can you be excited to do something you've been expected to do since the day you were born?
When you're expected to be a hotel owner, the answer is hell yes.
I feel like you did enjoy it way more than me. You did be better at it too.
You don't give yourself enough credit, Blake. I'm sure you will do great when the time comes.
I will, with you by my side. Now, tell me, Mia, are you excited to own half of Wonderland Hotel's chain?
You mean if we ever got married?
Not ever. I'm going to marry you. And who knows, maybe I'll even marry you in this hotel.
Good old times. I used to be so happy with Blake. Our relationship was actually perfect. But I'm not getting paid to reminisce about the past. I did go better fine-tuning. Hi there. Good morning, ma'am, and welcome to Wonderland's Hotel. How can I help you? I'm the new employee, and I was wondering if you could tell me where Tony Ellington is. Oh, you must be the new general manager. We've been expecting you, ma'am. I am indeed. It's a pleasure to meet you. We've been told you're going to be the best thing that's ever happened to this hotel. I'll try my best. Can I just say, I absolutely love your outfit. Is that Eperada? Mm-hmm. It's my favorite brand. You can never go wrong with Eperada. You're such an icon, and I can't wait to work with you. As much as I appreciate your kind words, I did still like to speak to Tony Ellington. Please.
I'm afraid Tony is currently unavailable, but I will do my best to answer any questions you might have and show you around. Harlan Ellington, at your service. I oversee things around here and make sure the hotel runs smoothly.
That's Blake's uncle. I didn't realize he worked here.
Before we begin our tour, can I just say, you look lovely.
Thank you.
I'm not trying to weird you out, but as the general manager, you are the face of this hotel. Needless to say, you need to dress the part, and you most definitely did. Anyway, shall we? This is going to be your office.
Yikes. I don't need to start complaining on my first day. But is this really my office? It's in the basement.
You're right. This office is hardly fit for the general manager. I have no idea what Tony was thinking. Luckily, there is one more office available. How about now?
This is much better.
I thought you might like it. So, which office are you going to take? It's a no-brainer to me, but the decision is yours.
I feel like Harlan is going to respect me way more if I decide to keep this nice office. You're right, it's a no-brainer. I'm most definitely keeping this office.
I'm glad you are. I'd feel bad for you if you were stuck in that smelly, horrible office.
Trust me, I'd feel bad for myself too.
Now we've sorted your office out, let's get down to business. Since today is your first day here, all I need you to do is make yourself familiar with the surroundings, as well as read up on the hotel and some of our high-profile guests. I'm going to introduce you to the staff tomorrow.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I'm aware of your past with Blake, but I trust you will keep things professional.
Is he asking whether I can be matured around Blake? I can assure you, sir, I'm not going to let anything come between me and this job. I have worked too hard for it to let something so insignificant sabotage it.
That's good to hear. Find me if you need anything.
So, that's what Harlan Ellington is like. Oh, I need to take a break before my head explodes. It might be a good time for me to go for a walk and familiarize myself with the surroundings. So this is a lobby bar. It's not what I was looking for, but since I'm here, I might as well have a drink. Hi there, my name is Mia Smith, and I'm the new general manager. Nice to meet you, Miss Smith. I'm Jane Martinez. I'm a bartender. Great meeting you too, Jane. Would you mind making me some black tea? I like my tea strong, no sugar, with a dash of milk. Coming right up. Here's your strong tea with no sugar and a dash of milk. Enjoy. Thank you very much.
So, we meet again.
Hi, Blake.
It almost feels like you're stalking me.
I bet you would like that.
Maybe I would. Maybe I wouldn't. Now, do you want to tell me what you're doing at my hotel?
I work here now. I'm the new general manager. Blake, are you going to say something? I guess not. Not that it's any of my business. but I take it you and Blake know each other. You could say that. Blake and I dated for a year and a half in college.
Were you two serious?
Yes, we were. He was my one true love. Sadly, it didn't work out. I put my career first and left Blake behind.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
It's fine. It was my choice and I have to live with it now. You know, if you ever want to talk about it some more, I'm happy to lend an ear. And you don't have to worry about me blabbing your secret out, as I'm bounded by the bartender code. What happens in the bar stays in the bar. Thank you, Jenny. I really appreciate.
Anytime, ma'am.
And please call me Mia.
Mia it is.
What is that over there? Join me for dinner at 7 at the hotel restaurant. I'd appreciate it if you wore one of the dresses I have had bought for you. How strange. I could swear I locked my office on my way out. Whoever sent me this must have a spare key. Could this be from Blake? He probably wants to talk about us and discuss where we're going from here. If that's the case, it's incredibly mature of him. It's nearly 6:30, so I should start getting ready. Here goes nothing. It's weird. Blake isn't here yet. The only person who is here is his dad.
Ah, Mia. Perfect timing.
You were the one who sent me that note.
Of course, it was me. Please, take a seat. I see you've decided to wear one of the dresses I sent you.
It was stunning. I couldn't resist the temptation.
Good girl. You look very nice. Just perfect for the occasion.
Sorry? What's the occasion?
Why? Our reunion dinner, of course.
Just me and you?
And me.
Just when I stopped hoping he'd be here. But he is. And he's looking like a snack. Not many people would be able to pull off what he's wearing. But he's drop dead gorgeous in it. He looks like a male model.
You are late, Blake.
You should be grateful I even decided to show up. I have a million better things to do than to have dinner with my father and my ex.
For the love of God, just sit down. Isn't it nice? The three of us having dinner together. It's just like good old times.
You've literally had dinner with us like 2 times.
It was still nice.
And you were on your phone the whole time.
I don't think such unimportant details from the past should matter much. After all, it's happened ages ago.
Thank you, Mia. I completely agree with you.
Of course you do. Come on, Dad. Tell us the real reason we're here. Let's get this charade over with.
Since my only son can't tolerate spending half an hour in my presence, I will get down to business. I'm not sure if you heard it yet, Blake, but Mia is going to work in this hotel starting today. Since you two will be seeing each other a lot, I'd appreciate it if you could be civil with each other. And when I say I'd appreciate it, I'm merely being polite. It's not a request. You have to find a way to coexist together.
Fine by me. I don't have a problem with Mia.
Neither do I. I'm happy to get along with Blake, if he is.
I get along with everybody. I'm a friendly guy.
Great. I'm glad we're all on the same page.
Blake, what are you doing? You started me.
There is something I need to tell you.